lot of corners out here.
I was just going these corners?
Yeah, these are. It's probably our biggest area of competition on the team right now.
Hey, it's not about a position to have competition.
No, it's and the positive thing right now is we got a lot of people that can do it. We just got to find the right one. Legacy is improving upon what's been there, making the people that built the program, that played in the program, that coached in the program, giving them all the respect and making it better for the next group of people that are here someday. You know, it's leaving behind something that you're proud of, that other people now look at as a standard that they want to continue. As a player, it's, you know, if I'm putting on a jersey number, I want that jersey number to be more popular for the next guy. You know, I wear number 9 here now as a defensive lineman. You got big shoes to fill.
Pocket collapses, he's hit, and he's sacked. Bradley Chubb would not be denied.
You know, and so my job as a player is to take whatever jersey number I get and make that number special for the next player that gets it. And not just as a player, but as a person. As a coach, it's doing the best I can with what I have where I'm at and just elevating our performance on and off the field to the best of our ability so that, you know, someday another coach is here, he can look at our body of work and be impressed by it and say we need to build on the standards that that staff had.
Oh, wow. Look at you. You got a Ram. What made you do that?
A lot of reasons.
A comfort you wouldn't believe. Luxury everywhere you look. Not to mention legendary Hemi V8 power.
Maybe I should switch.
More people are switching to Ram trucks than ever before. And now get $1,000 bonus cash if you make the switch during Ram Power Days. Get an average $13,328 in total values on select 2019 Ram 1500 models in dealer stock.
Best tailgate, brisket.
No, real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Hot dog.
Chili dog.
No, Dodger dog.
It's gotta be crawfish.
Now you're talking.
Burgers.
7-layer dip. Ribs. No contest.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
And an ice cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day.
Race day.
Calls for Coke. You know it.
Grab yourself a Coke.
It's tailgating 101.
The old saying, good things come to those who wait, is just that, old. Those good things, you have to get out there and chase them. We see it in the millions of people we fly around the world, all of them, living proof. Good things come to those who go.
With today's tools, all the information you need is just a click away.
I'm going to show you how to remove the...
And as a member of an electric cooperative, you have access to lots of valuable tools. Tools that help you do it yourself when it comes to controlling your home energy use and budget, leaving you free to be Dad.
new week, new opportunity, new challenge, and looking forward to it. It's going to be a great football game. You know, I think you got two teams playing a conference game that are playing good ball, and they're a much improved football team. You know, I think he deserves a lot of credit for what he's done up there. And another noon kick, so get our fans up early and just remind them it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Come over here with a good attitude and let's have some fun at the stadium. And we don't get to choose what time the game is, but we get to choose how loud we are and how much fun we have. We're 3-0 going into conference play right now, and we can't control the fact we didn't play West Virginia. So we've put ourselves right where we want to be, and now we get to play, you know, every game like it's the most important game of the year, because it is. And we, like everyone else, have a shot at this league at this point in time, so we're playing for a lot, and I know the kids are excited to get into that kind of race.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. All right, let's get going. Again, we talked last week, to play our best football, it's about the habits that we create and the opportunities that we're given to create habits. Okay, and today is that day for you on 1st and 2nd down. All right, very important day for us. A couple things about Virginia. They are built, all right, to eat the clock. They are built to grind it out. Understand that. If we can do a great job of scoring on our possessions, not giving them a short field, all right, being the most physical unit, which we challenged you guys last week to do on the road, it's the same thing at home. All right, and we definitely grew in that area last week. All right, and making one miss to me is a huge deal. We talk about winning on one-on-one. There are going to be plays where it's you and the safety, you in the corner, you in the corner as a wideout, you and a running back getting you on the corner, running back getting you on the safety. Make that guy miss and house it. There are plays all over the film where you can do that. Can't wait to play these guys. We got guys sitting in this room that are from that state. I know it means something to you. All right, let's have fun getting ready for these guys. Let's go out on the field and be the team that we want to be every snap. Everybody got it? Special teams swatted out. Everybody else is going to work.
Down, one more time down. Remember, the focus of the week is attack their feet, right? Attack their feet and then get their hip open. The biggest thing that we want to do is just compete and work hard every single day, and that's the one thing they have done. You know, there's always plays that you want back and stuff like that, but just the thing I've been most proud of is the day in and day out preparation that those guys have put forth, and the amount of effort they've tried to give to accomplishing the goals that we've set this season. So up to this point, you know, I'm very pleased with what they've done, but you know, you're always one drop away, one game away from being on the other end. So we just keep striving to keep getting better every day. There, slow it down, work it, there you go. There. Hey man, how's the family doing? I'm so proud of you, man. I love what you're doing. I love you getting really better. Hey, I love the effort that you're giving, man. CJ, you're doing a great job too, man. I love you too. I love all you guys. With this group, I've kind of grown together. Like, you know, I think the emotions and I guess the commitment and the feelings that we have as a group are a little bit deeper than just player coach, because I feel like I've grown as a coach with Steph, with Jacoby, with Kelvin, and now with Thayer and Emeka and CJ. Like I've seen them from freshman year recruiting all the way to this point now, and we've grown together for me to become a better coach and learn how to coach them. But now they're trusting the coaching more and going out and having success. So, you know, this has been probably my best season or best experience as a coach, just because I've been able to really see the full development of the player from a recruit all the way to a senior or junior, and then watch them grow and have the successes that we've continued to have. Squeeze your elbows, there you go. You did a good job in the game. I know you were scared. Mo was hiding from me. Mo was like, oh, Jacoby in there? I'm next. He was hiding from me. Every time I looked for you, you was on the bench somewhere. I walked to the defensive side, you was on the offensive side. I walked to the offensive side, you was on the defensive side. Obviously, I don't want to disrespect the ones that have their fathers, but when they come here, their parents give them to us, and when they kind of hand us off, so I replace them in Raleigh to guide them and to give them the parental support. So I'm treating you like I would want someone to treat my son. So when I coach you hard, I would want that for my son, because that's when I give Roman off to go to college, hopefully, he will have that same type of coach that really is invested in his development as a player, as a person, as a student, and hopefully as a future husband or as a father. Coach Doran does a great job of letting us have our families around a lot. So the biggest thing that I try to do is block off an hour every single day that my wife, Heather, will bring Roman up, and we'll just play around. We'll go down to the field, we'll go into the game room, So that hour, like my kids are awesome that way because they know from 5 to 6, Roman's going to be in the building, and he's just going to be running around. And I thank Coach Doran for allowing us to have that. But I also think it's good that kids see us in a different light. So they see us with our kids. So, you know, Coach is always trying to build them besides football and to be developing young men. So they get to see us be fathers. And then they see, you know, this is how he is with Roman. The way he yells at Roman is kind of the same way he yells at me. So they kind of see us more as human beings as opposed to that's just Coach. So, you know, my family is very important to me. It's probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know, my wife Heather and Roman, and they've kind of given me a new perspective of how to coach better because every day I'm coaching my son on just basic things of how to address people, how to talk to people. So, you know, the family thing for me is just, it's been awesome just being a new father and growing into that role. When he looks back, I want him to know or feel like Dad always made time for me. You know, I think, you know, I grew up in a 2-parent household, but my parents had to work a lot. So, you know, they did their best to be everywhere I was at a game, you know, but there's times that they just had to work. So for me, you know, when I look back on it and when he gets older, you know, whether it's athletics or whether, I just want him to always feel like Dad, whenever he had free time, that he was trying to support me the best way he can. And I don't care if he plays sports. I'm not really concerned about that. I just want him to be the best person he can be and just have the, I guess, the courage, the same way we tell our guys, is have the courage to chase your dreams and stick to it and fight through any type of adversity that you have to go through.
It's Gallaspy who dives, touchdown, North Carolina State.
My daughter's name is Aaliyah. Her birthday is September 22nd, so it was this past Saturday. I would have liked, you know, to be able to spend time with my daughter on her birthday, but, you know, the situation happened to where her birthday happened to be one of our game days. So, you know, I knew she was going to watch the game. So, you know, I just wanted to make sure I do whatever I can to make her proud, make my family proud, and score the 2 touchdowns and, you know, let her see that. And, you know, maybe she's probably too young to really, you know, remember it, but my girlfriend or somebody has tape of it and be like, yeah, just your dad scored 2 touchdowns for you for your birthday, and, you know, celebrate it, and, you know, she know that, you know, I really did everything I could that game to, you know, dedicate it for her. She's amazing. She's so much personality, and it's probably gonna get more and more now that she's 2. You know, she's very outspoken. She just keeps me going, keeps me motivated, keeps me, you know, wanting to do more. Just wanted to, you know, make sure that I do everything I can now so she can have every opportunity she can. It just really changed my aspect of life. I really understand a lot of things that, you know, parents try to tell you when you was at a younger age. You know, one day you'll be in my shoes and you'll understand what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of the things that my mom and parents try to tell me, now I see, and I'm just like, wow, like, thank you for, you know, trying to really, really open me up and help me understand, you know, the situations that you was trying to tell me. And now I'm in your shoes now, I really understand it. I used to be like a real quiet guy. I never really just try to say much, you know, just try to let my actions speak louder than words. I just felt like, you know, God chose me to be pretty much like a role model for the guys in a parent perspective. You know, I can really, you know, try to help guys out as a father way. And, you know, as a younger guy, you know, you're like, when it comes from a higher, you know, somebody older than you, especially parents, you know, you just brush it off. You didn't really want to pay that much attention. It's like, oh, Mom, you don't really know anything. But when now I'm in the same age range as them and I'm a parent, I'll be like, yeah, you know, what your mom and parents are really telling you is really real. And they're like, oh, okay. And then they'll get a better perspective of it. You know, this was a dream for me to be able to play at a collegiate level. But, you know, it took a lot. Freshman year, I got a little play, you know, here and there behind Matt. Sophomore year, especially when Matt got hurt my freshman year. Sophomore year, Matt days got back, and then, you know, I was the backup and got a little taste here and there. Junior year, you know, I got hurt to the point to where now somebody else had to step up and, you know, take that starting role, which was Naheem. And, you know, instead of me being selfish and, you know, thinking about myself and just, you know, try to get surgery during the season and then you just wait till the next season, I just, you know, put a brace on my knee. It was like, I can do whatever you guys need me to do, I can do. And it was like, well, we could just make you a 3rd down back or, you know, put you in when Naheem needs a break. And that worked pretty good last year. So now that I'm a senior, you know, I'm the guy. So, you know, it's just ready to go out there and, you know, take what I learned from being behind Matt and Naheem and then apply that into my game and then just, you know, go out there and have fun and try my best. I just want that to be something that, you know, my family and my daughter, you know, and my future kids that see that, you know, you're going to face struggles in your career when you think everything was supposed to go this way and it's not going to go that way. But, you know, find some type of way to push through that struggle, and sometime at the end of the day, daylight's going to come, and then once that daylight comes, just take advantage of it.
Best tailgate, brisket.
No, real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Hot dogs.
Chili dog.
No, Dodger dog.
It's gotta be crawfish.
Now you're talking. Burgers.
7-layer dip. Ribs. No contest.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
And ice cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day.
Race day.
Calls for Coke. You know it.
Grab yourself a Coke.
It's tailgate 101.
The Learfield Directors Cup, the highly recognized mark of distinction in college athletics across all divisions, both men's and women's sports. Follow your favorite team's pursuit for excellence in this prestigious annual award through thedirectorscup.com, USA Today, or at L Directors Cup on Twitter or Facebook. Learfield Directors Cup, the crowning achievement in college athletics since 1993.
The Carolinas are family, which is why all of us at Ford Motor Company are committed to helping our family of dealers, customers, all Carolinians, restore their lives. If you've been affected by Hurricane Florence, we're offering you the same pricing as our Ford family of employees. Plus, you won't need to make any payments until next year. Ford family of employee pricing, plus no payments until 2019, helping to get our Carolina families on the road to recovery.
With today's tools, all the information you need is just a click away.
I'm going to show you how to remove the...
And as a member of an electric cooperative, you have access to lots of valuable tools. Tools that help you do it yourself when it comes to controlling your home energy use and budget, leaving you free to be Dad.
Good morning. We are live in West Raleigh and happy to have you with us for the 2018 ACC opener for Wolfpack football. We're at Carter Finley Stadium for just the 5th meeting between NC State and Virginia since the ACC expanded in 2004. Virginia's off to a really nice 3-1 start, and that includes a big 27-3 win at home last week in its ACC opener against Louisville.
Boys, ready to have some fun? Yeah. Pour it out in there. Let's leave this completely tired. Everybody understand? Every ounce of energy you got. Over and over and over and over. Putting it on them and earning what you get. Get up in here tight. Let's go earn it, boys. Let's go. Get up in here tight. One play at a time.
Play action faking on second down as Finley fires right side. Beautiful catch. Here's Finley. Hand off to Gallaspy. The flea flicker. Back to Finley. Fires long over the middle. It is caught by Amezi at the 21-yard line. Big gain for State. Here's Finley taking the shotgun snap. Hand off on a zone run to Gallaspy. Bangs off one tackler. Spins forward. Good snap. Ball down. Kick is a line drive and made it through. And here is Perkins to throw a slant route. He's got Dubois at the 31-yard line. They send it back up tight end in motion. Handoff going to Ellis, and he's met and dropped. Crowd needs to get loud. It is. Handoff is faked and blasted down by Jermaine Pratt. Here is Perkins rolling to his right. Fires. Ball is caught by Zacchaeus just shy of the 40-yard line. He will fake the handoff. He'll try to run up the middle. The pack's got him bottled up. They'll bring him down for a loss. Again for the second time today. Here is Perkins lobbing it up, and it is caught by Dubois across the 50-yard line. Play action faking is Perkins. He's going to fire toward the end zone. Zacchaeus has got it. Makes a man miss. Touchdown, Virginia. Ryan Finley looks right, fires right. Ball is caught right there by Myers. Makes 2 men miss and finally flattened. Here's Finley looking, firing middle, and it is caught. Amezi's got it inside the 20-yard line. Finley fires right side. Ball is caught by Harmon, far right sideline. Go, Cal. Back trails 7-3, second quarter. Here's Finley having time, firing left corner end zone. It is caught near the goal line. Touchdown! Touchdown State. Amezi hauls it in. Here's Perkins in the pocket, fires a slant. Zacchaeus has got it, 50-yard line, dragged down from behind at the state 48. Here's the shotgun snap. Handoff is faked, and the quarterback keeps it. Perkins is flattened in his own backfield by Deontay Holden. Deontay! Pack blitzes. Here's Perkins firing the slant, and it's almost intercepted by Ingram. Cut right in front of Zacchaeus at the 40-yard line of state, but couldn't hang on. Finley will throw right. He's got a man open. It's Harmon, right sideline. Looks to the left, looks to the right. Now he's going to fire long over the middle. It's up for grabs, and it is almost hauled in one-handed by Amezi at the 20-yard line of Virginia. He was turned around. The state fans want a flag, and they won't get one. Here's a rugby punt by A.J. Cole. Chuck Davis is under, makes a catch, didn't call for a fair catch, and he's blasted down. Play action faking is Perkins. He's under siege, and Miller has him in the grasp and firing into the stands. Ricky Person is in a tailback. He gets the first down, handoff, hole up the middle. He's into the secondary, 30-yard line.
That's all he needs. Let's go. That's all he needs. I'm telling you. Let's go.
Hand off to Person again. Big hole left side, 40-yard line. He's rumbling 45 out close to 48. Another run to the left. Big hole, 50-yard line. Down the left side is Person, 40-yard line. Breaks the tackle, 35-30. Down close to the 25-yard line goes Ricky Person. Play action faking, has a man in his face, fires right corner end zone, line. He bobbles, he's got it. Touchdown State.
Hey, but you know what? You made the play.
Here comes State. They'll rush 4. Quick throw to the right side. Intercepted at the 48-yard line by Nick McLeod.
That's how you made it, man. Yes,
44-yard attempt from near the left hash for true freshman Chris Dunn. Good snap, ball down, almost blocked. Kick is on its way. It's got the distance. It's good.
Go get what we came, what we showed up today to get. It's there for us, and we'll just go take it. We'll just go take it. It's right there. Right there.
Just like that last drive, just lay the hammer down. Get lined up, run your tracks, okay? We're getting underneath their pads. We're getting great lift, running the football, okay? We're running the football. That's going to be the key in the second half. Keep them off the field, continue to pile up points. Great job, man. Let's keep it up.
You played 2 good quarters. You got 2 left. What you just did doesn't matter. Understand that. It's a brand new game. However you played, it ain't gonna happen the same unless you play the same or better.
Perkins taking the snap. He's flushed, rolling out to his right. He's in the grass. He's gonna be sacked. Back inside the 15-yard line by James Smith-Williams.
Take your shot. Take your shot.
Here's Finley out of the pistol. Play action faking, has all the time in the world. He's still looking. Now he's flushed. Still keeps the head up downfield. Throws toward the sideline. Caught by Harmon. In Virginia territory near the 49-yard line. Finley fires it right. Ball caught by Myers, and his momentum carries him out of bounds. Gallaspy the lone setback. He'll get the handoff. Run to the right side. Gallaspy walks into the end zone. Touchdown State. Finley takes the shotgun snap. Delayed blitz. They pick it up. Finley fires. Ball is caught. 35-yard line by Harmon. Handoff. Gallaspy. Everybody going right. Gallaspy burst through a hole almost in the secondary. Here's Finley, option pitch to Percy. He's going to be dropped for a loss, a big loss, all the way back to the 38-yard line. Hands it away, gets it to Percy. He bursts through, 40-yard line, 35-30. Down the left side, 25, cuts it back, 20, 15, 10. But it'll be first and goal State. First and goal to go. Here's Finley throwing right corner end zone for Harmon. He makes a catch. Oh, my goodness. We're approaching 3 minutes to go. Here's a handoff. It goes to Ellis. Ellis to the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown Virginia. And now he backs out, and another kicker hits it toward the far sideline. It's up for grabs, and Dubois got it for Virginia. Less than a minute to play. Here's the shotgun snap. State rushes 4. Here's Perkins in the grasp and brought down. Here is Perkins. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 42-yard line. Murchison again. Play action faking is the quarterback. The pass thrown over the middle, tipped and intercepted by State. Coming out of there with it is Dexter Wright. The Wolfpack, as the clock goes to 0, will win this game.
It's times like these when you've got to stay centered. The 2018 Nissan Rogue. with available Pro Pilot Assist that can help keep you centered in your lane. Experience it only at your local Nissan store. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
Get to Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics.
Best tailgate, brisket.
No, real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Hot dog.
Chili dog.
No, Dodger dog.
It's gotta be crawfish.
Now you're talking. Burgers.
7-layer dip. Ribs. No contest.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
And an ice-cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day. Race day.
Calls for Coke. You know it.
Grab yourself a Coke.
It's Tailgate 101.
With today's tools, all the information you need is just a click away.
I'm going to show you how to remove the...
And as a member of an electric cooperative, you have access to lots of valuable tools. Tools that help you do it yourself when it comes to controlling your home energy use and budget, leaving you free to be Dad.
This university is on a march to achieve our full potential.
We help empower each other to dream big and do big.
That's why I really love our slogan, Think and Do. When you get these folks from NC State, they don't mind rolling up their sleeves and getting their hands dirty.
Companies want to hire NC State students.
We make something impossible possible.
We've been equipped to go out there and do great things and to change the world.
It's in the DNA of the place. We're here to think and do the extraordinary.
This portion of One with Wolfpack Football is presented by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, bringing real Coke taste with 0 sugar and 0 calories to Wolfpack fans everywhere.
How about that, Wolfpack?
Hey, you guys are awesome. I'm going to tell you, you're tough as hell. Tough as hell. All right? And I wish he was in here right now. He's in the training room getting looked at. I'm going to give this game ball to Ricky personally. Yeah. Hey, guys, you guys played your hearts out, man. 4-0 sounds pretty damn good right now, doesn't it?
You know, my dad always taught me that, you know, when you leave a place or you leave something, whether it's your job or whether it's school, what do you want those people to remember you as being? The thing that we want to be known for or leave our legacy is that we worked hard, we played tough, and we played the right way, and we keep building on that tradition. I think for legacy, it's just how do you want to be remembered? And for us, you know, Coach says all the time, we want to be a hard, tough, and together. And I think when people watch the receivers play, I want them to see that. I want them to see us celebrating together. I want to see us making tough catches and making blocks and playing with relentless effort. So hopefully I'm here forever, but if not, you know, I always want guys to say, well, you know, Coach McDonald and that group of receivers played the game the right way and really worked to be a team unit and really help the team win.
Well, there's a standard of being here, and we talk about being a part of this school and part of this team as a privilege that they earned through their reputation in high school, through their play in high school, through their academic ability in high school. And if they get here and lose sight of those values and we don't feel like they're the best thing for this place, then they don't get to stay. This is such a great school. This is such a great program. There's such great tradition here. It's okay to have high standards, you know, and to hold guys to those standards. And our players want that. You know, they want to be around guys like them that chase 2 dreams all the time, life with football and life without it. And it's my job to remind them of those things. And their parents want that for them. They want them to be in a locker room full of guys that are doing things the right way.